Good afternoon, Johnson's class. Good afternoon, today we did 6.2 attributes of two-dimensional shapes. And you guys, I didn't tell you what attributes really meant, so I'm going to tell you right now. Attributes mean things about it, like characteristics, things to describe it. So we're going to talk about descriptors of two-dimensional shapes, okay? Do you see the first two words here? Yes. Do you see the first two shapes? Yes. One's closed and one's open. Can you tell which one's which? Yes. I'm going to move on. 3 is a polygon. A polygon has 4 things that make it a polygon. You guys ready for them? Yeah. First thing, it must be what? Closed. Second thing, it must be? 2D. Class, what does 2D mean? Flat. Nice job. Third thing, it must have what? Line segments. Can it only be made of line segments? Yeah. Yes, it can only be made of line segments. And those line segments may never... So a polygon sometimes has a dent in it. If it has a dent in it, like right here, we call it what kind of polygon? Concave. If a polygon sticks out, like on this one, or if it's just a regular old polygon, we call it what kind of polygon? Convex. You are smart. Regular polygons, this is a big one. A regular polygon is a polygon with all sides that are equal and all angles that are equal as well. Do you understand that? Yes. So when we look at this polygon right here, what do we call these little symbols? Right angle. They're called right angle markers, which means that those angles are 90 degrees. We'll get to that later on. All of the angles then are the exact same, yes or no? Yes. These little markers are called what? Congruent markers. Yeah, right there it says congruent markers, right? The congruent markers tell us since there's one here, one there, one there, they're all the same, aren't they? Yes. So therefore, all 4 of these sides are the exact same. So would this be a regular polygon? Yes. Yeah, the angles and the sides are all the same. Is this a regular polygon? Yes. Is this side and this side and this side all the same? Yes. Is this angle and this angle and this angle all the same? Yes. It's a regular polygon, right? Congruent. What does congruent mean? The same. Irregular polygons then would be opposite of polygons. So this is an irregular polygon. I'm sorry, of regular polygons. This is an irregular polygon, right? However, are all of the angles the same? Yeah. So all the angles are the same, but are all the sides the same? No, this side and this side are the same. But this side is different from this side, right? Yes. So therefore, it's an irregular polygon. How about this? Is this angle the same as this angle? Yes or no? No. Is this angle the same as this angle? Yes or no? No. So it's an irregular polygon, right? Parallel. 2 lines that never touch or intersect. Yep. Acute means it is less than what? 90. Obtuse means it is trapezoid, rhombus, parallelogram. They're all cool. We're not going to talk about what they are, but I do want to talk about if you have 2 lines that will never touch each other, but you don't really know that until you see these little markers. What are these markers called? Parallel markers. They tell you that those 2 lines are parallel. They'll never intersect. We good so far? Yep. Yeah. What's poly mean? Many. What's gon mean? Sides. Polygon, many sides. Hey, look at this. If you have a shape that has 3 sides, we call it a triangle. What does tri mean? 3. If you have a shape that has 5 sides, we call it a pentagon. What does pent mean? 5. If you know what sept means, you know that a septagon then would have 7. If you know what oct means, you know octagon would have how many sides? 8. You guys cool with all that? Yeah. See this shape right here? Yeah. Can all of these words describe it? Yes. Can you have a whole bunch of words that describe just one shape? Yes. Does this shape have a bunch of words that describe it? Yes. That's legal, right? Yeah. You guys good?